Hello everyone. And as we have got the INSET November 2025 paper results, we are there with a next ranker, our star, that is Dr. Soham Pincha, with an amazing rank of 20. And not only, this rank 20 is amazing, it is amazing because, he has come up improving from the previous three tests, right, Soham? So we would like to know about your journey. How did you start it?
Right, ma'am. Thank you so much for having me. So my first INICET was in November last year, 2024, and that was during my internship. So I did not get a chance to like properly study for it, but I was pretty regular in solving some questions and giving GT. So during that time, I got a rank of 1263 in November NICET. Then after I completed my internship in December last year, I then studied for the May NICET, in which I got a rank of 800. But then I was getting some other branches, but my final goal, like the branch that I wanted, was radiology. So then that there was NEET just a couple of months later. So then I studied for that, and in
Mhm.
that I got a rank of 455.
Wow.
So then after that, I was like totally burned out, and I just lacked off a bit, and I went for a couple of trips. I relaxed, and then the counseling for the NEET thing got delayed. So
Yeah.
because of that delay in that counseling, the INICT of this INICT, the November one, almost came up. So I thought, okay, why not just give it a try because I still have time. And I I just revised the things that I had studied for like 8 months continuously from Jan to August, and uh, I think just 1 week before I started revising them, and I think the NICET is quite I think you can say like it's quite unpredictable. So
Yes.
you never know, like it can go in your favor anytime. So and I think that's what happened this time. So
Yeah.
there was a massive improvement in rank this time as well.
So I think destiny had decided something else for you, and that's why your counseling was also delayed, and you had now
Exactly.
all the chances of you getting your dream branch. That's amazing. So you
Yes.
were preparing along with your internship posting. That could be quite overwhelming. So how did you maintain your classes and your syllabus along with your this postings also?
Right. So we did used to get some time during postings, but like not a lot. So I think the main key to study during internship is to maintain consistency. Like, okay,
Mhm.
you didn't study like 5 to 6 hours a day because you are quite tired after working, but make sure that you at least study something. If you are quite tired to watch the videos, or if you are quite tired to do an active learning kind of thing, maybe just go and solve a custom module of some MCQs and then review them. So the point is to at least learn something every day, like improve your knowledge every day. And I mean, the small work that you do every day then finally adds up to big results in the end.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It is the sum total of small efforts that you bring success. So, Soham, do you think that when you had attended our face-to-face classes, our live app classes also, that if you have a daily target or a daily class schedule, so that helps you to maintain your own schedule pattern or any timetable?
Yes, definitely. And I think if there is a fixed schedule for attending, so for example, if I have classes Friday, Saturday, Sunday for 3 weeks in which my entire medicine is getting covered, I think that's a very good sort of thing which you can set yourself a target for. So
Hmm.
if you complete your suppose two systems of medicine in a weekend, then by next weekend you can just solve questions about them, do some kind of passive recall for them. And the another thing that I would like to say is that it's very good to have a very supportive and um, encouraging friend group as well. So even
Yes.
if some weekend you are feeling as if not to go to the live classes, even after like after coming from your college, the friends will pull you through. So I think that also quite helped me a lot.
Yeah. So in classes also we always encourage to keep a positive environment and positive people around you, because
Yeah.
positivity will beget positivity and vice versa, right? So
Yeah.
how did you maintain your concepts with the MCQs too? Because ultimately it's the MCQs, 200 MCQs on the final day. So how did you complement with your Marrow custom modules, grant tests?
Um, yes, ma'am. So I think before my internship in like third year and final year, I focused more on concept building as well. So maybe my learning period was slow. Like I used to take a couple of months to go through one subject, but the concepts that I built were like I had quite a strong foundation by the end of my final year. So then all that was left was to do was to revise all of those things, all the concepts that I did, consolidate all the volatile information in one place, and then again side by side just do MCQs about them. So while doing MCQs, you automatically go through all the concepts as well as the things that uh, you have to rote learn. So I think that is a very good thing to target for. So if you build your concepts by your final year, and then in internship you just revise, and then solve MCQs along with it, I think that will make you more comfortable with any type of questions that come in the exams.
So, did you maintain any fixed schedule that you will solve these number of questions every day?
Yes, ma'am. So I did set a target. Initially, I did set a target of like solving almost 100 MCQs every day, but
Yeah.
it was a very tall task, and I can tell you like 90% of the time I did not meet the target. But like if
Mhm.
I set a target of 100, I can at least reach 50, and even
Yeah.
50 MCQs is not bad enough. So
Yes.
sometimes I did reach 100, and that's amazing. But then again, some days there are ups and downs. So it's
Yeah.
always like to set a target, but like if you don't achieve it, don't get demotivated as well. You just have to show up the next day and just go through it all over again. It's all about consistency.
Yeah, so this was my next question, that when you were having ups and downs, so ups though are always welcome, but when we are down, how did you, again, force yourself and motivate yourself to do the task next day? So very correctly you said that consistency you have to do. So did you think that doing the questions regularly and doing the grand test helps? What is the appropriate time then a person should start giving the grand test?
I think as soon as you complete reading the entire portion once, like going through it once, even if you don't remember what you read first, most people do go wrong in this thing that they feel that okay, they don't remember everything right now, so they won't give a grand test. But I think as soon as you go through all the syllabus once, you should start your grand tests, because it gives you an idea of where your concepts are weak, which subjects you need to work more on. And the scores don't matter initially, because they are going to be low, super low. But like if you just give that first grand test, then you will immediately work on it. I'll give you 100% guarantee that you will definitely improve in your subsequent grand tests if you work on them. So the thing is, as soon immediately in your internship, you should actually be regular with your GTs.
Okay. And how much important it is to review a GT after giving a GT?
Right. So I think giving two GTs and reviewing them is much better than giving 10 GTs and not reviewing like any of
Reviewing them.
them. So the review is the most important thing in the GT. So even if you don't solve that many questions, but you should know that what you have solved and where are you going wrong. And if you don't review them, then I think it's pointless to give GTs. So that goes without saying.
Right. So, what were your last minute miles or the tools that you use? Like, did you complement your classes with the TND? How did they help you?
So I think I did attend some TNDs, but the last minute things that helped me a lot were the bookmarked MCQs that I had done.
Okay.
So, like after
Right.
going through a lot of MCQs, you get to know that okay, these are the ones that I can solve almost instinctively, which have
Hmm.
become second nature to me. But there are
Hmm.
some that you consistently go wrong in those things. So there are some
Hmm.
topics, for example, like uh, in stages of labor in obs gynae, which is quite high yield, but then again, like it can be tricky sometimes. So you can
Yeah.
bookmark those MCQs or bookmark those short topics and then go through them in the end.
Right. So, one favorite question: who were your favorite faculties here that you always got motivated from?
Right. So I think my favorite and also my first faculty that I interacted with was Dr. Thamim sir. I think the way he taught medicine was, I think I went through his, I did attended his face-to-face classes, and then again I think later watched his videos as well, because I think those concepts, the cardiology videos especially, the heart sounds one. I think I still remember like why there is a loud mi, why there is a why there is
Hmm.
loud ms, why there is soft ms. I think
Hmm.
those concepts will stay with me forever, so I think he was definitely my favorite
Yes,
faculty.
he is the legend. What to say? He is the legend of medicine, right?
Exactly, yes ma'am.
Okay. So, what is the piece of advice that you would like to give to the fellow students? Like, you have the experience of three papers and you have improved amazingly. So, what do you think was the one thing that was most important in improving your score?
I think analyzing what went wrong is really important. So
Mm-hmm.
I think in November, I'll tell you what I did. So in November, I was like, okay, I hadn't studied pretty much. I hadn't studied very hard for it. I knew that if I had read at least this thing, I would have revised all those things. In the end, I might have gotten a much better rank. So that's the thing that I aimed for in May INICET, which was consolidating everything which I can read in the last 10 days. Then uh, then in me and ICT, I realized that okay, there are some questions in which I overthinking was a big problem in me and ICT. I think the paper was also a bit tough, but then again, it's
But
INICT,
I
so
think
it's
this paper was tougher than May. You had
yes.
you have given better score in a tougher paper.
Exactly. So I think not overthinking helped me a lot in this paper.
Yes.
So that was a thing that I think I analyzed from my past mistakes, and I think that was the thing that gave me a bit of an edge.
Right. So that means not getting low from the low scores, consistency, learning from your mistakes, and avoid overthinking. These are the four things that Soham has learned from, and we have got a very good message with amazing score. What means I'm so happy to see a person who has worked so hard, not felt low after not getting whatever he dreamed for, and continuously aspired, and now will be able to pursue the dream brand. So we are so proud of you, and we are
Thank
really
you.
looking forward to see in best of your future efforts. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much, man. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.